I am speaking here on behalf of Shri Padam Singh, Industry Stalwart and President Sun Petro, who couldn't join here. Good afternoon to you, all of you. So basically, I'll start with what we do at Sun Petro. We are not a very huge company, but we are the fastest growing company in oil and gas sector. So we started about a decade ago, and till 2016, we didn't produce anything. We took two fields, Baula and Madhera, which were discovered in 1978-80, but never produced oil. After taking over, we applied certain technologies we could source from abroad and converted those fields into producing assets within 6 months of taking over. Innovation, and that is at our core. We are basically, if there is oil, our motto is, we'll produce it, we can produce it. So in last 10 years, having started from zero, we are producing 11,500, 12,000 barrels at present. And it has been challenging journey. And say another example, Hazira field, which was approved for abandonment by DGH, and field was ready to be closed when DGH contacted Shri Padam Singh ji, and we took it as a challenge, and that field is economically viable and producing even now. It's not great quantities, but every molecule matters, particularly for a country like India, which is energy starved, and energy demand is growing. So energy demand will keep on growing, as other speakers before me have highlighted. And with that, oil demand and coal, they will keep on increasing. Besides, although our focus is producing oil, but we want to produce it in a sustainable way. And with sustainability, I mean, we want to have minimum impact on environment when I produce oil. See, I'll give it with certain examples. Like our CPF at Bhaskar field. It is a very low energy design case, where the well pressure sustains the full process line. Say HP separator located at a lower level, then next stage of separator at higher level, and through the gravity and pressure of the fluid. Within this process train, there is no pumps. So you might say this is not a very huge quantity of energy, but again, whatever energy we can save, we will save. Similarly, say low pressure gas. We use ejectors from a high pressure gas, pressurizing the low pressure gas and pushing it to the nearest buyers. In that field, there are 6-7 different small discoveries. Typically, oil major or other industry, other oil companies will develop independently those 7 units, and that small quantities of gas will go to flare. So we connected all those, so gas came to one place. This is not a huge quantity of gas, but still, we are committed to zero flare. We have certain patents and those kind of things. So zero flare means zero flare. I would not flare even a single molecule till the demand is there. And as demand was not there, we brought customers to our near our fields, so that they can consume that gas. It shouldn't go into flare. Again, other things like inert gas, inert zones around flare. Every installation have 90 meters of inert zone around flares. So we have installed solar power units there. That land is otherwise kept vacant, so we can produce some energy. And as a result, we are net zero. As we talk now, power use, not the total oil which I produce and ultimately somebody else is using, but what power I use. Then again, one more focus area is the plantation. It's part of our DPR that how many plants we are planting every day. Target is 1,000 plants every day. And if the number is 999, the head HSC is asked about why the number is less than 1,000. So that kind of commitment to the environment, even though the focus remains oil, but on a sustainable basis, wherever we can be less impactful, we can reduce our impact on environment, we are doing that. Another area like carbon storage, CO2 storage, at our Hazira field, there is a nearby polluter as steel plant is there, AMNS, ArcelorMittal, which is generating a lot of CO2. This field is a depleted field, so a part of it will, at present, pilot study is going on with IIT Mumbai and ArcelorMittal. So we'll be using this CO2 to inject into the field to recover more gas at one hand and to store this CO2. So at present it is a pilot study, and once the pilot is proven, it will be scaled up. So basically, in a sense that energy is needed, and for that time of easy oil is over. All the innovations are needed to produce whatever quantities we can produce, and we aspire to grow fast. We are growing fast and aspire to cross 1 lakh barrels in coming years. Another area, a new field which we are developing currently is in the intertidal zone of Khambat, Kutch. So that discovery was again in 80s. But the problem is water there comes twice a day. 8-10 meters of intertidal water is there. And then at a low tide, there is a negligible draft available for any vessel or jack-up rig to come there. To circumvent that problem, we are designing our one circular barge, which is an extremely low draft barge, 0.75. So it can go there, construct some hybrid platforms on a concrete legs, and then using a shore-based land rig, that drilling will be done. So totally innovative solution to a problem which was there, field which was discovered, but yet nobody was ready to produce it because it was problematic to produce. There was no easy solutions. But hope we are on the way, and we'll produce that in next 2 years maximum, 1.5 to 2 years. And find out ways how to get it produced. And market is it's basically seller's market. Whatever a producer can produce, it will get sold. So that marketing and those things are not there in this, luckily, in this industry. And hopefully we'll achieve our targets. Thank you very much.